So I guess we know that we create our reality, and that's all well and good, but what are we doing with that? You can come and watch videos on YouTube or watch mine, but what this is all pointing to is that you are completely enough and ready. You're ready. It's just there's still the seeking. There's still a sense of seeking there, which is whether it's the spiritual seek or you're just wanting to feel good for a bit. It's the sense that that you haven't arrived, that something's not right, and you could never have not arrived, because just what you are is the light. You are that space behind all experience, all thought, all feeling. And you were never born, and you'll never die. You're eternal. So you are enough. And once this is felt and realize, you don't have to keep watching videos, listening to books. You can then go and express that. It's fucking beautiful. What you are is so, so beautiful as source. Maybe not the separate self. I know mine. If you knew me, what I'd be like in the morning, then no, you wouldn't like the separate self. But what you are is just amazing, because you are everything. You're part of that infinite, appearing as separate, appearing as space and time. And it's when we see this, it's not like we're denying suffering and the humanness, the messiness. We're saying that all of that's okay. All of your suffering is okay. All of your pain is okay. Your worry, your doubt, your I'm not good enoughs. Because what you are is just so much infinitely bigger than that. And I have so much respect for you, for suffering, for being here, and for expressing that. And it's amazing. It's incredible, the play of form. And it is a paradox that the more as we reveal who we are more and who we're not, we see that even what we thought of as the real is amazing as well, even if it is illusory. This form, all of this, like I know I'm not the body, I'm not my name, I'm not what's appearing here. It's just the play of form. It's just consciousness. It's just the infinite separating itself. It's just forgotten itself, dreaming it. Until we return, which we never do. There is no death. Who we are doesn't die. But that's all beautiful. Everything in the experience is beautiful. And I don't ever want to deny that. You never should. Experience everything. Feel everything. It's amazing. The fact that you can feel is just fucking incredible. And you're incredible. I see it. You're incredible. Just to even be here, just to even be experiencing, be suffering. And then when even we say we're not these things, we're not what appears, we're not the suffering of the thoughts. We are at the same time. We're all of it at the same time. We're not any of it, but we are all of it. And that's pretty much it. Is I've got to the place where I know there's just nothing. There's nowhere to go. There's no like next thing. There's no next teaching. even with this, even with the channel, I know that all that feels right and that I need to do at the moment is express what needs to come through. And I don't care how that comes across, as long as it's touching you and you realize that it's coming from the same space, because we are that same space. So hearing this right now is literally you just reflecting back yourself, your reality, you as reality, which is me. So it's up to you how you want to see that. And even it's fine that we do have the separate self and we are in duality. You know, if it's a choice of what you want to reflect, how you want to see reality. If you want to play, if you want to see victim and, oh, they did something to me, or I've had a really hard done by, or like, no one understands, and that's what will appear. If you want to see and really feel and know that you're the infinite, you're connected to everything, and that simply the decisions you make come from just the eternal present as a choice of love or fear, then that's what will happen as well. It's a choice. It's an option you have in the present moment. Do I want to be unhappy, or do I want to be happy? And that's all it is coming back to that. And I feel, there's, if someone's not on this path, it's like, oh, well, that's all just spiritual stuff, or that's all your stuff you believe in. And it's like, okay, in duality, that makes sense. Like, we categorize, like, oh, they're into this, but it is a realizing of who you are as reality, that you're not actually separate to what I'm saying now. You're not separate to me. You are me. So therefore, it's valid. It comes down to that freedom of seeing, do I want to wake up to the reality that I am everyone and everything, and I'm infinite? Or do I want to suffer more and stay in separation? But yeah, either way, all of it's okay. It's all in the divine play, the divine story, or what appears like a story.